The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph. This one started, and off we go from Nashville. This will be taken in at the 1.
Damn. I need to run the ball back. I ain't ran the ball back yet.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
He's crashing.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. Clockwork right now for
that will run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 3. Regular.
Brady gives to Michel. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Tighten up. Hey, Alabama.
They'll run with Michel. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak. Big grip.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's got Lewis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
We want it. Come to my world.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A gain there of 21 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp.
Yeah, you better stop playing. Don't do that no more.
Brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Tajay Sharp. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You gotta get focused because you.
Let's go. AP Gator.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Snap.
Derrick Henry. And an alley to run.
Man,
And he
he
gets
failed.
this inside the 35-yard line.
Okay, I gotta
Give him
beat you in
16
the
yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. Well, that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons when they had a little bit of playoff success, remember when they won in Kansas City? People remember the play where Marcus Mariota got the ball batted back to him. What they may have forgotten was Derrick Henry shredding the Kansas City defense with well over.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. So focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
Run it back to the
when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Had to squeeze through
when
that,
you
Jay.
score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's back to you. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let me see.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's
there you go. Hit him.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yep, I'm going to get him. And I'm going to get you.
The pressure right.
Yep, boom. And I'm going to get you. Soon as you scramble.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Mike 51. Hey, let's get in them holes.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Go.
And down he goes,
Do it anyway.
but he
That's why you
takes
gotta
it
make
to
him
the
pay.
40.
We gotta make you pay for all this
15 yards is the pickup
craziness.
for Tennessee and a first
You're
down.
doing a lot of craziness.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone
No, he
coverage,
didn't.
and that changes things a little bit because
You gonna
against
get him.
man, it's often a tight curl,
Mm-mm.
tight, sharply run
Won't
route.
out deal.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area,
Your
so you
luck
make curl
running
a
out.
little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
Boom. I'm coming sometimes. Or I'm going to come sometimes.
Goes down. Lawrence Guy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Gator.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Hey, Charlie. Deep rip. Deep rip.
Third and long. It's Tannehill.
You got all day.
And the pressure
I'm coming.
gets
Me.
to him again.
Brandon, what I remember most about
You
playing
sit
with
back
guys
there.
who knew
What
how
you
to
gonna do
rush
as
the
a baller?
passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. This is taken at about the 14. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go.
Sit
So
back there and be
there is
Statue of
time if they
Liberty.
want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. Everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Because you can call timeout and regroup.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Boy.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, D. Wide. Get wide.
Hey, check it.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. Rashawn Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Mike 54. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Pick the edge. Come.
Alert. Spud.
The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep here for Edelman.
What you gonna do, Edelman?
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
Dang, I want
halftime
to score on you
report.
again.
Coach,
Man,
this will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You
And
gonna
run
pay
back
for
here.
all
This
this.
will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
doing. Hey, I want to score on you again. That means I got to pick the ball off and run it
Tennessee
back.
offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would
Where
guess
you
that in the
going?
locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be
Okay.
positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to
He
win
is a
this
hunter.
game.
Yeah,
He made him
we'll
a
see if they
hunter.
can pick it up.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're
We got
already
it.
just shy of midfield.
So we got the
Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's caught. Smith.
I'm gonna get your little dude. The other
7 yards. The pickup on the
other dude that's doing the drag. You don't want to throw it to him for real. You don't want to throw it to him.
Would have meant
I'm
that
gonna
there
get
was
the
no
other.
completion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the
You run
completion.
drags.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in
Get him.
sync,
Boom.
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Man, let me put some dudes, put some men up in
there he
here.
is, and they passed him off to each defender.
With some awareness.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Where we gonna put? I'll put you there then. Let's go.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
He gonna do his little play. He gonna do that play.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to
I'm
have
not
the
going.
first
You
down
know what?
yardage to the 35.
I got a trick for that. I don't know where my
7 yards
linebacker
there,
going.
good enough to move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math.
I don't know where you going. You gotta put a stop to it right now.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Get it. Boom.
Completes it to Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Yeah, run it again. I mean, that linebacker gonna get you. Yep, there they go.
A first down carry for Henry.
Bam.
And into the
Good
end
run.
zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I'm trying out a new defense.
Joseph
I'm
now
still
to have
win.
the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Damn.
Greg Joseph.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down.
I don't always run on first down.
Change up anything on this opening drive?
Get out your
Now,
run
offensively, you don't.
run
You got everything
defenses.
going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll run on first down.
Uh-oh.
Michelle, and an alley to run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Here we go. Oh, no. Hey, hey.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, turn it up.
Going on the ground, it's White. And some space here.
Oh, you know he gonna get it. You knew he was gonna get it.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh,
for the
you know he
Patriot
was so
touchdown.
going to get it.
James White, 37
Now back to you.
yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken about 7 yards
Let's
deep.
try something. Let's try something. I don't see nothing else.
Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started.
Yep, you don't want to throw to him. Or you playing with them boys. Nah, you might not want to do that.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return
it's my zone hawking the boys.
Midfield at the 48-yard line.
Nah. You might not want
the Pats at the line.
Zone hawking the boys.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time
you
out.
Play with zone hawking the boys.
Back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if
they ain't playing that game out there.
In Nashville, we get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Wait, that 380?
Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, me and you all day.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And it's Michelle once again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And he's in. Touchdown.
You won't go get got again, will you, cuz? Hey, I don't blame you. Because he was going to get it.
Of the afternoon.
Thanks, though.
The Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Let's get things back in perspective around this piece.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded about a
you ain't little
deep.
Baby drag routes. I'm getting them. I gotta have me one of those, because you gonna do it anyway.
At the 30-yard line.
The baby drag routes. The baby drag routes.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Y'all get over here.
And last time was a pretty one play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
The baby drag.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Boom.
Throw left side to start
the baby drag routes.
Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller,
get over here.
I'm not just looking at my
let him run over this way.
Downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials.
Boom. Yep. Success. No.
With a sense of
you got to do something different, my friend.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Boom.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Yep, he'll let you have that side.
Right there. He'll get
the other side, whoa. He was getting away with murder.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, exit. Hit it.
From the 44. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Tannehill.
I want to see the baby drags. Now I'm coming. Yup.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Go.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Nope.
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Yep.
I just tell you from experience, the
Yep,
first
you
few
can have
quarters,
that.
oh, you're eager. You come
You
running
can have
there,
that.
I'm going to tackle this
Mr.
guy.
Smarty
But in the
Pants.
fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run for it with Henry.
Smarty Pants.
And boy,
That's
this
me.
is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
See?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Smarty
And the
Pants.
Patriots defense is going to take
Baby
over
drag
on
routes.
down.
Say, alert.
Give to White.
I tried to.
Get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. The cornerback,
Baby
it's
drag
Ryan
routes.
who brings him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Crunch time, defense.
Where you at?
A give to
There you
Michelle
go.
running right.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to
Oh.
get this one across the 30-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
6 guys, alert.
On the ground, this is Michelle.
Woo.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Go get him.
And they'll
Go
try
get him.
Michelle here running on the right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot
Baby
him
drag
at the
routes.
44. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A pair of first downs.
Played a good game,
1st and
though.
10 up at the 44.
Go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Victory for the New England Patriots.
And dislike all my
They were spurred
videos.
on by a strong performance
Dark
in
Side
that fourth
006.
quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone
I'm
wants
gonna
to
give you a
pitch
rematch.
shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in